Dear viewer of my YouTube channel, I decided to record this video since we often talk about this topic on the topic of magical effect or on damage. I want you to understand aura built into your biofile. I already told you before, I have a video on my channel what is aura and biofile. When the impact in witchcraft, you have a rupture of the biofile and the electromagnet file, so you understand when the magicals associated with a curse and witchcraft with damage it get into our biofile, then falls into your mental file, the first manifestation of the present of spoilage. The person start to seek. He hath thoughts that are not in a threat in him. These are throws that the had never thrown of before. I often give example. The person is very cheerful, and suddenly he began to think about death. He get to fear for his loved ones and relatives. Also, this is no reason for him. A person may have through that himself understanding and catches himself that these are not these throws. This is the first indicator of the presence of witchcraft and the effect on your biofile. If the mental file break through, these are your throws. The next extra file, emotion life here. They start to worry unexpectedly and be afraid, behave fear, what is not called panic attacks. We start to fear some unconsciously, then we begin to regret that we did something or did not do something, and we start to scroll it in our head. We start to blame yourself and live in resentment against yourself and other people. We start to blame yourselves. There is a category of people who are never to blame, and there are those for whom only they are to blame for everything. This is the second stage of the effect magic. If there is a breakdown after the mental and astral file, next comes the energy file. This is where constantly quest syndrome begins. There is we cannot recover. We wake up tired, we contractly lack strength. After 2 hours we want to go and rest. We start get upset because we do not have time implementation what we did before. That is throw magic energy it take from us, take away straight. At the same time, no one can take your energy and your strength without your consent, because we are creatures who have our own will. If we do not give permission and do not feed someone voluntarily, this person does damage to us. There may still be an impact of the energy field if there is energy vampire near us. It can take your energy. Vampire fell into two categories. Those are vampire who do it consciously and unconsciously. Consciously vampires, this is who get sick. For example, oncology. They lack they vitality, so they voluntarily feed on energy from you. Vampire who deliberately do this is the same as damage, because then man is punching you at this your energy field of started and feed on your life energy and strength, and you weather and more next to such a person. You often notice that communication with such a person, then you feel a bad. This is a vampire at the last stage of spoilage, when corruption penetrates the physical body, we start to get sick. Problems start with in subtle. If you have heart problem, we can feel burning and pressure in heart. If we have problem with the pancreatite, our fear live here. Fear associated with death and with our loved ones. These are our experience. Then pancreatite start to hurt. If you have interest there, you're right. You can shop at edition video. You will start at those manifestation. They talk about what affect you. If the manifestation has come to the form that the physical body heart, you have no strange and your organ age cannot be cured by doctors. This suggests that you have been damaged for a long time. To let the spoilage penetrate your body, you need at least 1 year and more. There here wanted to tell you about spoilage and the process of witchcraft influence from the outside, all witchcraft not your will. You did not allow withdraw your power. You did not allow programs that are not carried off according to your will to be hard on your aura. That's why I advise you contact specialist and look for the one who cleaning your biofile and aura. Thank you for watching.